guys done with that one?
Yeah.
On
Oh,
11.
we were supposed to solve in different ways.
Oh wait, are we supposed to do this next?
Well, the first 1 through 4 was factoring. 5 through 10 was supposed to be completing the square, which I've never taught, nor will I. Because when you simplify completing the square, it is quadratic formula. So I just skip to the important part. 11 through 16 is quadratic formula. 17 through 30 is choose your own. So number 11, what's my A, B, and C?
5, 2, and -1.
5, 2, and -1. So, negative B. Plus or minus?
We never actually used completing the square, did we?
We never learned it. But yeah,
Remember that, and
you had to
it
learn it.
sucked.
Yeah, sorry.
Because I thought it was confusing at first.
It was. It is at first. That's why I didn't do it. Also, it's quadratic formula. Anyway, so B squared is 2 squared minus 4AC. All over 2A. So when I'm looking at this, I see a negative, negative. That makes this a plus, positive 20. So 4 plus 20 square root of 24.
2 square root of 6.
Yeah,
2 square root of 6.
most calculators can simplify this, but it's 2, well, most of them that I see in here. All of them I see in here actually. So 2 square root of 6 is negative 2. Anything else?
Can't you cancel it off with the 2's?
Divide by 2. By the way, this is what we heard last year. Josh can testify. Was your guys' class over there? Yeah.
We always got in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I heard, Josh, maybe you remember this. There's one time last year you said, "Nobody loves you, David."
Wait, me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you.
That sounds about
I was standing like right here. And it sounded about like what we're hearing now. And you're like, "Just kidding." And I was like, "Josh, you should have yelled out, 'David, I love you.'" And then he did. But I don't think you guys heard him.
Yeah,
too loud.
it was too loud over there,
Yeah,
yeah.
too loud.
So that would have been funny though.
You should have just opened the door, Josh, and said I love you, and then just closed it.
I love you, David.
We're on 13.
Like 13.
I want to do 15.
Here, I'll erase what you're calling.
Okay,
But I'm gonna need a bigger eraser.
We have to subtract it from 2 squared.
on 13, what's my A, B, and
Hey,
C?
get a pencil.
You got it.
I wanna erase
Oh,
your
do you have to
glasses.
subtract it or not?
Yours.
Yeah, you need everything on one side.
Okay, so it's -3 for A.
Okay, you could, listen up. You could use -3, 12, -15 if you move the 3 to the right side.
But don't you want the A to be positive?
It doesn't matter really.
Okay.
Or you can use 3, -12, and 15. And I'm going to use that one. So you have to move everything to one side to get your A, B, and C, so it's equal to 0.
Can't you divide by 3?
Oh, yeah, it'll probably make it easier. You can divide by 3. There, so now we got 1 -45.
Wait, is this still the 3, like the ABCs?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, that was probably not what's going on. Listen.
Wait,
So,
which one are we using now?
this one. We divided by 3 to make it a little smaller. But negative B would be positive 4 plus or minus square root of B squared. 4 squared is 16 minus 4AC all over 2 times, 2 times A, 2. This looks familiar. 16 minus 20.
16
4.
minus 20.
Negative 4. What's the square root of negative 4? 2i. So it's 4 plus or minus 2i over 2. So divide those. Separate that. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2i divided by 2 is I.
Wait, hold on, hold on. What, okay, so can you explain how you got the 3, negative 12, 15, and then the 1 negative?
Say what now?
How'd you get the beginning, like the ABCs again?
Oh.
Just because I wasn't paying attention.
I moved everything to the left. You have to have it all equal to 0.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then we divided by 3 also.
Makes sense.
Alright.
Do you have to do like the 2 squared of 4?
You gave me taco pass.
What do you mean 2 squared of 4?
Like the trees.
Well, yeah, on the last problem, we had 2 squared is 6. And well, your calculator does it, right? If you need help. No?
This one doesn't. It has to.
Oh, yeah. Not all cashiers do it, just mostly.
Is there more red?
Yeah.
Two-thirds.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that was.
Hey.
Okay,
You're divorced.
Xander's been looking forward to this. Okay, I need a bright idea for number 15.
I
You're
have.
not gonna get that here.
I'm not very bright.
I got an
No,
idea.
you're right.
Okay,
you're
Josh.
writing.
You can wait. Never mind. I was gonna say you add
Okay,
4.
the first thing that should go through your algebra brain when you see 2 equal fractions or ratios,
Cross multiply.
cross multiply. So it's 4 times v minus 4 equals v times v minus 6.
4b. Oh, that was easy. Good job.
Now, simplify, right? We can distribute. See if I can get it right. True. He said one day God will triumph over Satan. That wasn't the question.
False. Just kidding.
Yellow.
Okay, so.
Okay, so you see where we're going with this? We just kind of need to pull everything to one side so it's equal to 0. So I'm going to minus the 4v, so it'd be minus 10v, and I'm going to add the 16.
So it's 1, negative 10, and 16.
Let me jump
The
down.
answer was B.
So it was b. Negative 10 is positive 10. Negative b plus or minus, oops, I don't know why I put a comma there. Brain's on autopilot. Square root of b squared minus 4ac. I believe that is 36. And over 2a. What's the square root of 36?
6.
6. So it's 10 minus 6 over 2. So since there's no square roots or imaginary numbers, we can go ahead and solve it completely. 10 plus 6
16.
divided by 2.
8. Yes, sir.
10. 10 minus 6
4.
divided by 2.
2. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Did you see Gabe at Walmart?
I did. He told me he saw you like 15 minutes before he saw you.
That's true.
What were you getting?
Apples. I saw Mrs. Nelson too.
We're sorry, Sue.
I did not.
from her.
I did not say hi.
Did you go to Walmart?
Yes.
She was far off.
Yeah, sure.
I have run away from students at Walmart.
Her mom.
Wait, you have friends?
They tracked me
Wait,
down.
not like that. I meant like. I meant.
I said I have run away from students at Walmart
I'm just saying, all the teachers to run into at Walmart, like, you're probably top two. Because like most teachers, I'd see them and I'd be like, if I see you at Walmart, I will find you.
No, I would literally.
I will start a conversation with you.
I will. Okay, number 17, quadratic formula. I don't know.
It's not a pressure.
Yeah, there's gotta be. Okay, what's my A, B, and C for 17? Well,
30 is a lot.
No, here, we go 30, but we make it 3 days.
Yeah.
So we have nothing on Friday.
no, well, there's, if you look down there, there's some challenging ones. And we definitely did. Chapter 1 is mostly reviewed, yes, but
So we can see,
So
but what if we like,
from out of 2.
no.
Can we just go to 20?
We try
That's why I'm going so fast.
we try to get all the odds done today, and then we do the evens tomorrow.
I have a
Can we
calculator.
just go to 20?
Shut up.
Can we just go to 20?
No, we're going.
But don't you agree?
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
17, what's my A, B, and C?
Subtract 8, so
Negative
minus
8,
8.
7, and negative 10. Wait, negative 8, negative 10, and 7.
Okay, we can do that. If you move the 8 to the right, it's negative
It
8,
hurts to dad.
negative 10, and 7.
Is it like right here? Yes.
Because of that stupid number.
Okay, so negative B, positive 10, plus or minus the square root. Now I got that something. B squared is 100 minus 4 times A times C all over 2A.
That does sound crazy.
I think it was true.
It's, you know when you wind up the, and then the,
And then Cloud
Oh,
comes out and goes like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that song was in
that's you.
You guys seen Elf? He does that at the beginning.
oh yeah.
He winds up thing.
They stole
Okay.
that.
Okay, Elf is just a bad movie.
Whoa! Stop the slander.
What'd you say?
I cannot.
He said Elf was a bad movie.
You're
You're not a change man, okay?
Brady.
I've never seen
I can't believe he just
I
said
watch
that.
Elf every year on Thanksgiving because I get done with Thanksgiving and then it's on like Christmas.
Yeah.
You can't hit
We
it
watch
before
it
Thanksgiving.
every
Like,
year.
right on the-
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
like
so
this
good.
You should. It's
You're not missing
good
out.
Christmas.
Yes, you are.
Wait, who's never seen Elf?
Elf is in like the same tier as like White Christmas. It's a
Okay.
one.
So 8 times 7 is 56 times 4 is 224, I think. Plus 100, 324. Somebody needs to plug that in the calculator.
Sir,
Any calculator.
It says syntax error.
wait, move, please.
Wait, move.
I think it's square root of 324, but I might be wrong.
It's 18.
18.
I don't believe it. I gotta double check.
It's just because you don't like anything that's not
Bro, it's in
related.
Facebook.
Sorry, that was
It says syntax error.
Oh, you can solve.
That means you hit some.
Oh, but we gotta take out 2 first.
Jackson, your calculator might not like parentheses next to each other. They might need a time
Can we
symbol.
take
I can
out
prove it
2?
to you. You can look at my
It
place.
still says syntax error. What's wrong?
Yes, Brady.
Probably because you did it wrong.
Yes.
We were
Let's take out 2.
Did you use the negative or the minus button?
2 and
Doesn't, oh, use the negative right there instead of the minus button. Right here. Okay,
I
so
still think Rachel's is wrong.
10 plus 18 is 28,
You can take out 2 first.
divided by
No,
negative
sorry.
16.
Oh, really?
Oops. Divided by 4, is that the biggest? 7 fourths, yeah. Negative 7 fourths. And what's 10 minus 18?
1.
Negative 8 divided by negative 16.
oh,
I mean, you were right.
but like
Over 2.
I'm proud of this class.
If Drew ever watches this, he'll have a lot to fast forward to.
Hi, Drew. I love you. Where is he?
No one loves you.
He's not here. see how far we make it.
Can we just
Because,
go
like-
20 and then have time to do the years?
We'll finish it tomorrow. Okay?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
We'll
Yes,
finish it.
sir.
This isn't kind of the
Mine
same thing.
Okay, 19. We've done this one kind of something like this already. What do we do in 19?
Oh, 3x minus 2 like times itself.
Right, you gotta do 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2. So you can subtract the 121 over. 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2 is a FOIL problem. It would be 9x squared minus 12x plus 4.
That's so weird. It's like,
So was this number 121 over here?
yes, sir.
Yes.
So we need a minus this
Yes, sir.
over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it's 9x squared minus 12x minus 117. Oh, those are 8th graders up there. Got it.
Yeah, there's like two
But it's
cool
all
ones.
It looks like we can divide by 3. It doesn't really matter, but makes our numbers a little smaller.
I'm future boyfriend. I said future.
30. I think it's 39. I hope I didn't screw that up.
I was gonna say, my mom.
You did.
She was like, oh my gosh, what if?
Okay, so that's my A, B, and C. 3, negative 4, negative 39.
I feel like we're doing like the same thing over again, so.
We are.
We are.
Quadratic formula.
It's just kind of annoying.
The problems are about to change. This is a good thing to get in your brains. Even
Yeah.
though we did this a lot last year, you still had to be reminded.
No,
And the problems are about to get harder
Yeah, that's what I'm
Please
scared
no.
about, because I hate that.
by the time we get to 30. Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
The evens are so
Just the evens.
Are you doing the even today?
The evens are like the exact same as the odds.
Huh?
Some of them are.
Are you
I'm
doing
looking
it?
at it right now, they're the same.
All previous ones.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's okay. I don't know what that number is. Big. Somebody tell me what they get from the square root. Somebody else can find it.
2 square root of 119. Well, I think you're wrong.
Did you
Oh,
get,
I'll do it. You're asking for the smart person to come in.
did you get
Oh,
equal?
that is, wait. Okay, I think I forgot to subtract.
390 plus
You
78.
get 22.
Yeah, you get 22.
Yeah, I forgot.
Are you sure?
22.
Go to. Yeah.
If it comes out nicely, it's almost for sure.
Yeah, I got 22.
You can take out a 2.
Okay, you don't have to take anything out on this one because we can just go ahead and do the whole thing.
Oh.
You could take out a 2, that's true. 4 plus 22 is 26.
Divide by 6
Divide
is
by
12.3
6.
repeating. Or 13 over 3.
Oh, whoops, don't circle that. And then 4 minus 22,
Negative 18.
negative 18 divided by 6.
Negative 3. I want to go next.
Huh?
Oh, my dad was saying, hey, let's do this. Pick me, I'm excited.
You did this to yourself.
Yes, I'm like, through the morning I'm pretty good, then in the afternoon I start to fade.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't have to teach freshmen first hour.
The freshmen are.
No, I feel like teaching freshmen first hour would be the best because they're tired.
That's true.
Yeah, I can only teach at one time.
Yeah, actually, the first hour, yeah, it's good to have a radius class.
Oh, really?
That'd be awesome.
It is the radius?
No,
Oh.
it's good to have your
Oh, yeah.
rowdiest class first hour.
Yeah.
Which class is your rowdiest?
The freshman.
This class.
Rachel
It can't be this far.
Yeah, basically
Last
Rachel,
year,
zombie.
I was literally sleeping like the entire
Now
class
it's
last
starting
year.
history.
That'd be interesting.
That's our history now.
Yeah.
Um,
I've only fallen asleep in history like
You know who
twice
my
last
loudest
year,
students
so.
are? And they make
Jordan.
everybody else in the class quiet.
Jordan.
And Nick.
Jordan, David, and Nick.
Are they
And the
your
sophomores are like,
That's about right.
what's wrong with them?
Why do they hate each other?
Because
We have a hateful
because
class.
every time Jordan opens her mouth and insults me,
You're not
and so they always come back to the clap
You're
back,
not
and then she's
listening.
more angry than them. And then it waits until 5 minutes, and then it's so
Okay,
Over and over for 8 hours.
Yeah.
21, that's just a lot of work. How about, let's change it up a little. I'm gonna give you a minute head start, and you try to get the
Look at
answer.
22.
Please no.
No,
Come on,
Jordan.
this is not.
No.
Wait, what number?
How about we do that with
This
even?
has got an exponent. Alright.
Can we do the even?
I need time.
You wanna work on evens for a while?
I'm fine with that, yes.
Okay.
I'm not nearly there.
Number 6, here we go.
Are you done for the day? Are you done for
I guess, yeah, you gotta do the evens. Well, Josh requested, and I'm definitely cool with that. Bye, Drew.